give me your phone, now. You can get it back when you finish with your homework. And if you get bad marks from school again, I won't let you play with your computer and your stupid games and chat with your friends. You are together in the school all day, so I even cannot understand why you do it. Generally, I am a very, very relaxed person and a patient mother. But digitalization sometimes can make me really nervous. Those of you who have teenage children, you know the frustration which is caused by mobile phones and computer games. And those who have small kids, I can assure you, you will face these frustrations really soon. Digitalization is changing the world, is changing our life. Let me tell you 2 short stories which changed the way of thinking about digital future. My son used to play basketball really seriously in one of the most famous basketball team of Budapest. To be a good player and an accepted team member, they had to practice every day. And beside this everyday practicing, they had a training camp once in a year somewhere in the countryside. One year, I asked the trainer when the training camp would take place so we could plan our summer holiday. The trainer told me, the registration is closed already, the camp is full. I was surprised. How come? We always used to get information in advance. He told me that there wasn't information beforehand. Everything was on Facebook. My son missed the very, very important training camp just because mommy wasn't active on Facebook. So I learned the first lesson of digitalization. Now I'm a little bit more active. I'm reading messages regularly. I am a member of different groups. And of course, from all of these groups, the most important is our family chat group. We share information, who is coming home, when. We share pictures of our day and impressions. Or sometimes I can just send a message to my lovely family. Dinner is ready. Digitalization is part of my professional life as well, because I work for HP, as it was mentioned in the introduction. Half a year ago, I got a new project. My boss asked me to make the introduction of a new product of the company, a product which is developed for gamers. It was a great honor for me. But do I look like somebody who is familiar with computer games? Expressions like influencer, YouTuber, esports, I haven't heard before. My first help was, of course, our great friend, Google. But I tried really hard, but didn't matter how hard I tried. I even couldn't understand the expressions in the words in the expressions. As a proud marketing manager, I didn't want to show my uncertainty, but didn't know what to do. But finally decided I will forget my pride, and I went to my 16-year-old son and asked him, Bolly, would you be so kind and give me gaming lessons? So we agreed on dates and the setup of my education. I had to sit down next to my son, and we started from the very, very beginning. But then, step by step, I started to understand this word. I could see that gamers are not monsters, they are normal people. I could see that this word is also based on communication and relationships. However, they are completely different from the ones we got used to. I could see that influencers are the new stars. For us, heroes were Julia Roberts, Sylvester Stallone, or George Clooney. For them, the stars are Benny Pova, Lucky, Giuliano, or Pamkutya. And then I had to realize that this is something different. We watch soccer and handball games or swimming, what they do. They watch others playing games, which is called e-sport. Today, 100 million of people watch e-sports. There are real tournaments and championships. Most of the big sport clubs like Real Madrid or Barca, they have their own e-sport team. And even the organization of committee of 2024 Summer Olympic Games is considering to add e-sports to the Olympic Games just to attract the new generation. And I'm sure new sports will come soon, like robot soccer, or drone racing, or who knows what. This all shows that the world is changing. And sometimes we have to forget our pride, we have to show our weaknesses to be open to new things, to adapt to new things. Because, according to Darwin, it is not the strongest or the most intelligent species which survive, but the one which adapts to the changes. And today is even more important than ever it was. So we can talk about the education system and school system, but we should really think about our own education. We have to learn new things. My son, I give you back your phone. And I don't want to take it away anymore. But I will work on it to learn as much as possible about the digital world, to keep my relationship with my children, and to be up to date in my job. And with all my creativity and effort, I will work on it to organize as many programs together as possible, because digitalization can never kill personal relationships, because we are human, first of all.